The difference between fashion design and costume design, both of them can stem from an inspiration. But with costume design, you actually have a story with actual characters that you have to dress. Well, I've dressed Nicki Minaj, Alanis Morissette, Pink has worn my things. I consider myself a sexy knitter, not typical grandma knitting, you know? When people ask me that I'm a knitter, they're a little confused, and then I start showing things. This is Nicki Minaj wearing Krell wear. And that's the same one on the Miami Dolphin cheerleader. I'm working on a play now about, the main character is gonna be Isabelle Blow. And as most people know, if you know her at all, she was a revolutionary person. She was quite amazing. It wasn't like she was like a beauty or anything. She just had so much style. She was known for always wearing these hats that would hide her face because she said she didn't like people, so it would keep them away from her. I think that costume design, you have to be very specific about who each character is and how to identify them as that character. So the essence of that character is so important. My take on it is my take on it. It's my interpretation of those characters. I started working in the art world because I had a friend who walked into my studio, saw me doing my Quickie Couture pieces and said, that is a performance. It's a crazy mess, but you know, it's the studio. So this is the piece that Nicki Minaj wore. There it is. It's made out of a lot of things that you would find in a hardware store. The materials are brass, plastic tubing, aluminum, and elastic. And I actually used a technique, like when the piece came off of the machine, I put it on a dress form and started pulling and making it so that it was a much more structured piece. It took about a month. I thought it looked amazing. I was really surprised and I'm very excited. Fashion design and costume design are relative because they're both working with things that are wearable. And it's very common for a fashion designer to work as a costume designer because they can like vision it pretty well. Like Gaultier has done Fifth Element, you know. There's not that many who have done it, but it has definitely crossed over.